Trace Cyrus. Do y'all remember him? He used to have this one song. What was the name of his song? Was it Shake, 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 a Shake It? I think that was his song, and it was a pretty good song. So he is Miley Cyrus's brother, Billy Ray Cyrus's son, and he went on Instagram and spilled his guts out to his father, Billy Ray Cyrus, who apparently is spiraling. Right? We saw him have that weird marriage with that woman who was far too young for him. That he claimed that she was, mistreating him and keeping him from his kids. Then, we saw him become a very controversial figure overnight. So Trace is speaking out. Let's take a listen to what it is that he had to say. He posted a photo of him as a child with Billy Ray on stage saying, and I quote, "Since my earliest memories, all I can remember is being obsessed with you and thinking you were the coolest person ever. I wanted to be just like you. The day you adopted me, oh, well, okay, he's not his biological child then, Didonk. The day you adopted me was the happiest day of my life. Sadly, the man that I wanted so desperately to be just like, I barely recognize now. It seems this world has beaten you down and it's become obvious to everyone but you. You may be upset with me for posting this, but I really could care less at this point. Me and the girls have been genuinely worried about you for years, but you've pushed all of us away. Noah desperately has wanted you to be a part of her life, and you haven't even been there for her. That's your baby girl. She deserves better. Somehow, just like me, she still idolizes you, though. We're all hanging on to memories of the man we once knew and hoping for the day he returns. You're not healthy, Dad, and everyone is noticing. Just like I showed up for you at Mama's funeral when you didn't expect me to, I'm still here right now. As I write this with tears in my eyes, I hope you realize this message only comes from a place of love and also fear that the world may lose you far too soon. So that's the part where I go, is Billy Ray Cyrus on crack? What do you mean lose him far too soon? Is it to substances? Is he depressed? I don't know, but that's scary. I love you, Dad. We haven't talked in a while, but I'm over a year and a half clean from alcohol. Guess what? I feel amazing. I don't know what you're struggling with exactly, but I think I have a pretty good idea, and I'd love to help you if you would open up and receive the help. You know how to reach me. Till that day comes, I will continue to pray for you. What do you guys think? I think this was very brave of Trace to put out there. I think he's being 100% sincere, right? And I feel like this was a really, really difficult thing for him to put out there, because if the person who is allegedly struggling is not ready to admit that they've got a problem, it can cause serious issues. I've talked about this on my channel before, but my friends and I, we held an intervention for another friend of ours, because we suspect him of having an alcohol problem. And, it blew up for a while before the pieces got put back together. The person accepted where they were at and able to move forward, getting this person the help that they need, right? But from a family dynamic and everything like that, it is completely different. I have no real experience with this world outside of the situation with my friend. So if any of you guys have any experience, please do let me know in the chat, because I want to know what you think about Trace putting it out there on Instagram. Like, how do you feel? Was it a good move on his part? Like, is this going to wake Billy up? Is this going to anger Billy? What are you guys thinking? Boss Lady says, oh, so this is about James. Sorry, let me go back. Let me go back. I saw that news and immediately thought of you. Layla, nice to see you again. Thanks for thinking of me. Let me go back. Fist Brown. Y'all, that is Fist Brown, y'all. That's his name. Don't wear it out. Shemjan says, Brenda Songs was with Trace for years and ended up with Macaulay Culkin. Her taste in men is very, very fascinating, to be honest with me. But I will say, though, that I think she and Macaulay seem really happy and really fulfilled, and their babies are so adorable with their little chubby cheeks. You have me in tears. Sorry, y'all. Jeannie says she thinks that Billy might be on meth. Boss Lady thinks that it might be alcohol. Theo says that Billy has been acting weird and trashing Miley the past years. It's very concerning. Do you guys remember how gravelly his voice sounded in the leaked audio from his ex-wife, Fire Rose. Like, what causes a gravelly voice? Genuine question. Because yeah, he sounded like worse for wear. Maybe it was from singing or something else. I don't know. But listen, good luck to you, Billy Ray. I always thought that the drama in this family was based off of like relationships, right? I thought that the kids rejected Billy because he got with a girl that was the same age as his daughter. I thought that Noah and the mom, Trish, fell out because the mom got with Noah's ex-F buddy, which, by the way, can we talk about that for a quick second? Both parents getting in these relationships that are just so odd, right? I think that the mom's man, Dominic, is like age appropriate for her, but I find it concerning that she would want to be with a man who was allegedly sleeping with her daughter, and that she's okay with this like 50-year-old man sleeping with a young 19, 20-year-old. Like, I would have been disgusted by that man. I wouldn't, then get with that man, let alone marry him, right? And then Billy Ray with the girl the age of his daughters. Like, it is a mess. This family is just wow to me. I really, truly am at a loss for words. April says, Terry seems desperate, like this is a last-ditch effort, right? And I think that him even admitting publicly, because this is the first time I'm personally hearing about it, that he had his own substance abuse issues, right? And he's being vulnerable in that and saying, hey, I struggled too, and I want to help you out. Like, I think that just shows his level of sincerity and his level of braveness in coming out, and trying to save his dad. He's saying the world might lose you too soon. Like, it's great. I never in a million years would have assumed that Billy Ray was on any kind of substances. To be honest with you guys, I never saw him as a type at all. Like, I thought he just made his music and then he sat in the corner, right? Waiting to be activated for the next concert. That's what I thought. Right? Theo says the Cyrus family is real honky tonk dysfunctional. Low key, it's giving that. It is giving that. It really, really is. I'm really proud of Miley for rising above all of that. Her sister Brandy as well, because it is a mess. Can I just say, by the way, I know her sister Noah, whatever she's got going on, is a little off-putting, right? But she's a really good singer. One of my favorite songs that I have worn out is the song July by Noah Cyrus. Love it. She's a really, really good singer, you guys. Check out that song at the very least. By the way, Theo, I did listen to your Keke Palmer song that you suggested. It was really good.